Hello, good evening and welcome. It's Sunday night, it's 7:30 London time and we are ready to play Season 14 FM24 multiplayer. Myself, West Ham manager, Robert from Norway is Liverpool manager. Pray for Liverpool. It's I think Robert's done well to even be in attendance this evening. He had a bit of a rocky road in our last session, to say the least. He drew 2 and lost 1, which meant I'm now 10 points clear. And then the real Liverpool today cocked it up and didn't turn up in the Carabao Cup final. And he had to sit through that, and he still managed to turn up tonight. So respect to you, Robert, and welcome.
Thank you, mate. And you're forgetting one thing. Getting knocked out of the Champions League as well on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
So this has been really a shitty football week.
Sorry. I'm a West Ham fan. We don't really know what the Champions League is, so I always forget about it. Sorry about that.
Yeah, but I thank you for your support. And yeah, it's... But to be honest, if you're going to talk about the League Cup final, it was deserved for the Newcastle. They were really fighting for it. And I like to say that it was deserved, yeah.
Yeah, so. I mean, exactly. Weird game, like where you had more possession, and then they had like tons of shots. I mean, they weren't all on target, but they were like, I think they want shoot on sight policy. They had about 17, 18 shots or something like that.
Yeah, they were fighting for every ball. They were fantastic mentally, the whole team. So I think they deserve the win.
Be interesting to see what happens to them now. Yeah. Will they kick on? You know, they were quite good against West Ham recently, and it makes you wonder if he could kick on with them now. I don't know.
I will see. What I'm really glad for is that it's international break soon. So I think Liverpool players need a rest now.
Yeah, I wonder what it is. Yeah. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, but they will win the league. So then it's a success anyway.
Yeah, I guess so. Unless the wheels completely come off. I mean, the wheels would have to fall off in quite an extreme way, wouldn't they?
Yeah, that's why I'm glad it's some weeks to the next match, because they get time to. It's good for the players to go out on international duties and get some other inspirations and come back.
Oh yeah,
clinch the points that's needed. Arsenal won today.
Yeah, there's not enough time for them, is there? You would imagine.
I don't think so.
12 points. I mean, 4 games, you'd have to really collapse. It'd have to be a total collapse. So, yeah, I think if it got to 2 games, I think if you lost another one and they won 1 and then it's 3, I think you're still good. But then if it went to again, then you might have a wobble. Then there's a bit more pressure if it was only 2 games difference. But I just think 4 games is a lot. 4 out of 10. You know, that's the thing. It's just, it'd be the worst collapse ever.
What's good is that all the teams are dropping points at this moment. So.
Yeah.
Oh well.
1-0. Matar Undai scores his first ever goal for West Ham. I've obviously done virtually changed every player on my team, including the goalkeeper for this one. Galatasaray away. They're like, welcome to hell, and I'm like, okay, here's my reserve team. I have no respect
Yeah,
for you.
that's how afraid and intimidated we are.
Yeah.
1-0, by the way.
I did notice that today Glasgow Rangers beat Celtic, and
Oh,
that was a good win for
yeah.
them. But they're still like miles behind. Even though they won, they're still 13 points behind. And I was like, well, that's just ridiculous then. It's like, it's virtually over. Celtic are like 2 games away from claiming the league. That's a scary league to be in. To be that far dominant. It's no good for Scottish football at all. Right, we've got no likes. Don't forget to drop a like, guys. We have no likes.
At least I won now.
You've won this game.
I haven't done it. It's 2-0. Half time.
A guy just scored for them, and his name is Ben Old. O-L-D. Old. What a name. Ben Old.
It would be cool if he came through the ranks.
With Ben
So-
Young. Ben Young and Ben Old. What was you going to say? A terrible joke, no doubt. Go on.
Nah, it was about that.
Oh,
3-0.
I literally stole his
Good.
joke.
Nah. Just thinking faster. Quicker.
What does that mean, what TMB put?
LFG. LFC, Liverpool Football Club. The G stands for something. I don't know. Oh, Badia Shield back on the score sheet. Yes. But what I don't like is that Stefanik got injured straight away. No doubt he was injured, so crossing my fingers. It's not serious.
Let's FN go. What? Have you been drinking, TMB? That was a good goal. 4-1 away. Chepris got 2 goals up front. Mamadou Chepris got man of the match. He is an interesting player. I do feel like he's got really good ability, but I've got him at the wrong age at 24. 23. I think he could improve. I'm going to keep playing him. TMB is drunk or been hacked. Oh, LFG means let's... Oh, I get it. He's just told us what it means. Sorry. I'm really tired, mate. I barely slept all weekend. I was away for a family wedding. Staying in hotels. Staying in hotels, for me, pretty much means not sleeping. I'm a person who loves their own bed. in a strange bed, like a hard bed. Hey, Carl's dropped a super chat. Thank you, Carl.
That's nice.
I can give you a like and a heart for that. So much appreciated. Hopefully everyone will give you a like for that. Very generous. Nice one.
Carl, legend.
So, where are we next? Oh yeah, Brighton away. And who have you got, more importantly, Robert? Because your next game is always so much more important
Spurs.
than...
Spurs away.
Oh my God, Robert. That is the last thing you needed.
Yeah, we'll see. The guys have... my team needed that 3 days break as well.
Yeah. Have you...
From me.
Have you done anything mad? Have you changed tactic or anything?
Yeah, I have.
Oh my God, he has changed tactic.
I don't believe in my 4-2-3-1 anymore.
What have you done?
2 up front. No, Carl. Not happy. But I guess you are, mate. But like I said to Kent before stream, or maybe in the beginning of the stream, doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Point is, Newcastle won deservedly. They were the better team. They were fighting for every ball and getting the crowd with them, and yeah, my team didn't step up at all. So, part of me likes that Newcastle gets their trophy, the first trophy in 70 years. Yeah, back to that tactic thing. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Stefanik must play a DM. That's the first thing I decided. I can't wobble around and putting him everywhere, and
No.
I have to play him as a DM. He has to control the midfield. And then it's down to how can I best get use of my 2 good strikers. Right now, Valencia and Ferguson together are better than 3 behind the striker, So that's why I ended up with that.
Is it gone back to one of your own
stick with it.
older tactics, this one? 2 DMs, 2 wingers, 2 strikers. Is this is this an old tactic?
That's his secret, which tactic I use.
Okay. Oh, okay. I know you might have told me if it was one you'd used before or not. So you're not going to reveal if it's one you've used before.
I've used it before. Yeah, I have.
But I haven't
used it with success. So.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't used it with success. Only tactic has given me a success in this save is 4-2-3-1. So. We'll see. I won't get any immediate results. I think I have to bear with maybe dropping some more points, but then it's important to just stay with the tactic, which is always my problem.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's where you are. Many things you are good at.
I did change one season. I changed one season, and I did still win that season, but I didn't like it as much. I really didn't. I really didn't like it as much. Right, what's that? Oh, Lee's here. Hey, Lee. Good evening. I'm very tired. I was away for a family wedding this weekend, so I'm tired, but I'm well happy to be playing Football Manager. And I've got a little bit of vitamin C energy. I don't know if you can see my plate here. You probably can't see it. I've got mango, sliced mango. My wife gave me sliced mango, so I can munch on that throughout the evening to give me a bit of a buzz. I'm just glad I'm not a drinker anymore. I don't really drink alcohol anymore. I mean, I might occasionally on a sunny day have a pint of beer, but Mainly, I don't drink. I go months without drinking, and I'm so glad that I didn't get drunk last night at the wedding, because I would feel like shit today if I did. I was talking to my wife about it. We went away for a weekend about, I don't know, 4 years ago, maybe something like that, 3 or 4 years ago, and we got absolutely hammered, like both of us, really drunk. And it still sticks in our mind to this day. Like, we always reference back to that day, like, oh my God, I never want to feel like that again. Like, I was so ill. We were driving back. My wife had to drive my car back, and I was sitting in the passenger seat with a plastic bag on my lap just to catch the puke if I threw up. It was that bad.
Oh, that doesn't sound good at all.
Oh, and I was like, never again, never again. And we stuck with it. Literally never, neither of us have ever been drunk since that day. It was so bad. It's one of those days where you start drinking at lunchtime and you're still drinking in the evening and you don't really realise how many you've had. It's one of those ones. So yeah, exactly, TMB. Chunder. No one wants to chunder. Right, I'll shut up now. Robert's got a big game. Tottenham away. Yeah.
I'm fine with you talking 1-1, but it could be offside. Nah, 1-1. Spurs scored first, but I equalized.
Oh, you're ahead of me. I'm 1-0, but your game still shows 0-0.
Spurs.
I told you they're tricky, Spurs.
Yeah.
Oh! Brighton have just scored. 1-1. Hang on, Lee. I'll tell you after this game, mate.
You're 10 points in front. They've equalized. They haven't taken the lead. It sounds like the world is collapsing.
I'm pissed off that they've scored.
I'm only joking with you.
Oh, I'm full on. I never want to draw. I want to win every game.
That's why you succeed.
They're decent. They are decent. They're putting on something here.
Yeah.
Oh, we are knocking on the door, but 8 shots, only 1 on target. Yeah, Lee, I'll tell you about the West Ham game on Saturday. I always watch every West Ham game. I always watch it. But this Saturday, I was at a wedding, so I completely missed the game. So all I know, it was 1-1, and Everton equalised really late. So I think it was a good result, but I think it's unbelievably upsetting that they scored so late. It would have been so nice for West Ham to get a 1-0 win. It would have been good for the players, for the manager, obviously us fans. So yeah, disappointing. All right, second half. I'm not happy. What's your score, Rob?
Tottenham just scored. Stop injury time. Second half, 3-1 to Spurs. I'm just like accepting points lost now, just to rebuild.
That was good pronunciation there. That's not an easy word for Norwegians. Accepting.
What word?
Accepting. You always have trouble. I've noticed
Accepting.
You have trouble saying accepting. Oh no, that's the one you do the joke on, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what's real anymore.
Huh?
You do a joke on
don't
it.
follow at all.
You're doing a joke of someone saying accepting
Oh
sometimes.
yeah.
And I don't know the joke,
Conte's press
so it
conference.
goes over my head every time.
Ah,
I'm like, what is he doing?
it's unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Oh, right. Yeah.
As Conte when his rant when he accuses the whole club, players, board, staff, everyone for not giving 100%, and he got sacked the week after. I'll just love Conte for that press conference because he speaks from his heart in that press conference. It's worth that 10 minutes. It's the best press conference minutes ever from whatever manager.
Yeah, it's good when
I just love that.
It's good. It's good when you got principles. But do you want to know when West Ham manager had principles? This is a West Ham story. Alan Kirbishley was West Ham manager, and he was really acceptable. Not acceptable. Sorry, bloody hell, Robert's got me on it. Successful. He was a really successful West Ham manager, and I even went to one of the fan forums and I spoke to Curbs, and I thought he was top. Everyone liked him, and he was really good at getting 1-0 wins and getting wins for the club. I think he was a really good manager, and I was absolutely gutted when he left. And he left because they sold 2 players. I think it was Anton Ferdinand and someone else, George McCartney or something, defenders. They sold the players without even telling the manager. Like, the manager didn't get to okay. He didn't want to lose them, so he said, that's breach of contract, and he resigned. But it wasn't like a resignation. It was like, you've breached my contract. It said in my contract, I get final say on the players. So he stuck to his principles. Anyway, a year or 2 later, he got paid out. He went, they paid him, had to pay him £2 million, and he's never worked since. There must have been a clause in it that here's £2 million, but if you work again, you've got to give us something back, because he was never ever a manager again after that. Anyway, that ended up not being that interesting, but
but I remember him. I liked him. I always got the impression that he was a gentleman in football.
Oh yeah. Right. Carl asked first about the season so far. We're in 2036, mate. 2036. November 2036. Unfortunately, Robert's changed tactic, which I would have advised him not to do with Tottenham away on the horizon. But
I changed before that match.
He's going to stick with it. No, I know, but any change mid-season, you know what I would always say, because it's hard. No. But
this will be for the better in the long term.
Yeah, I'm allowed to disagree. I'm just disagreeing with you. You can do whatever you want. I'm just disagreeing. Don't worry about Don't. I'm only saying what I would do.
I'm only saying that what I mean.
So
there we have it.
We could debate this, guys. We could put it to a vote. Robert drew 0-0-0-0 and lost 1-0, and I would say to him that those results aren't as possibly as bad as you think. I think he could have been a bit unlucky. I reckon you could go from frying pan to fire now, Rob.
A league I've given up already, but not the cups. Not the cups. And now you'll be just using the league matches now to settle in the new tactic.
I mean, it doesn't help. I've won 16 in a row. And I got a 2-1 win away at Brighton. So I didn't... Maybe I'm getting lucky, but...
Nah, you're just good. I can't complain on that.
I've stick to my same tactic. This is my tactic for anyone that wants to use it. It is members only. We've got over 65 now channel members. So thanks to everyone who's a member. And they're all happily using our tactics. We do regularly make tactics available for free as well for people who can't afford to be members. We're not animals, you know.
I just have to read this out. The 246 league goals scored by Evan Ferguson in his Liverpool career is a new record. The previous record was record holder was Roger Hunt, who scored 245 goals.
Wow,
so that's a good record for.
That's a good record. That's an old record. Roger Hunt. This was before I was born. This is just my knowledge of England. I know that Roger Hunt was in the England 1966 World Cup squad. He was in it, and I knew he played for Liverpool.
Yeah.
But that's how long ago that record was. That was 60s.
Yeah.
Or 70s. Here we go. 50 best players in the world. Finally gets it. Johnny Ash, number 1. Oh, this makes funny reading. Kamara, used to play for Liverpool, number 2. Samu Amarodian, number 3, used to play for West Ham. Oh, I told you I sold him cheap, Rob, but I didn't think... He's now... I've sold Samu Roberts, and he is now ranked 3rd in the 50 greatest players. That's quite annoying.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Rocky comes 4th. Kenny Dahl 5th. But, yeah, Yamal gets top 10 as well. What's going on? Players that don't normally get top 10. Wirtz is still in it, even though he's injured. And Ferguson's dropped down to 14. But Stepanik's in at 16. He'll be overtaking him soon. Tech Liao. Ugh. Another ex-West Ham. In fact, I'm not going to look at all them. Salvador. Oh, Janecki. Janecki's in at 23. My new player. I'm happy with that. Euro. It's a funny list. Villalba's in. Mikey Moore's in. Saka is still in it. 36-year-old Saka. Wow. Who else have we got? Ben Doak. 31-year-old Ben Doak. Van Persie. They're mainly older, these players. They are mainly older. Adam Walton, 33. Pino, 35. Yep. So, less players than I used to have. 11 in the top 50 this time.
4 for me.
So
Kamavinga's still in it.
Yeah. He's young compared to some of them. So, you know.
Johnny Ash song, yeah. Ring of Fire. That's a good one, Carl. Imagine Johnny Cash standing there singing Johnny Ash. It's not international break.
Oh,
Play
no.
on you next.
Robert, tell us a story why I eat a bit of mango.
Come again? Why you eat mango?
Tell us a story, yeah. Go on. Cover for me, basically. Cover for me.
Ah, yeah, while you eat mango. I see. Yeah. It's a long time since we've been... I was thinking about this earlier the weekend. It's a long time since we've been singing on stream. Maybe we should start doing that more again. I did get a lot of credit for my Bruce Springsteen impression back in the days. Sing. I have to rehearse TMB. I could either do Bruce Springsteen or Dolly Parton.
What? What? Dolly Parton? Come on, give me a Dolly Parton song. That will really make my night.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. Was it good?
Wow.
I was only joking. That Bruce Springsteen, I did that with my heart. Dolly Parton, I was just only joking. Give me some time. I'll come back. Even better. We spoke about more.
Oh.
Maybe I should just do some Johnny Cash.
I would like to have a go at Dolly Parton, but I don't know any of her songs. I know that one, Jolene.
She has written "I Will Always Love You." Everyone thinks that's a Whitney Houston song. It's Dolly Parton who has written it. So that's a good one. Bittersweet memories.
Oh my God.
That is all I'm taking with me. Yeah, good.
Bloody hell, he's truly lost it. He's truly lost it. Maybe I should do a song as well.
I think I'm doing it too ironically. I have to maybe do a bit more seriously. Respecting the viewers by singing properly, not just ironically.
Yeah.
You go, mate. Try to sing serious.
Well, okay then. What should I do? The Beatles?
Yeah.
Let me get the microphone right.
Let it be.
No, I'm not doing that. I'll do he's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. There you go. Now, that's a hard song to sing, but I like the song. I wouldn't say I'm good at singing it. Ask Thompson got a hat trick, by the way. Ask Thompson gets his first hat trick.
Not even in singing I can beat you.
Oh, I'm sure you can. Oh my God! Yes! TMB! You legend! Oh, that's quality. Oh, we can reply to this one. That's so cool. You can reply. Man, if I knew that was all it took, well, I don't know.
I think I'm going to rehearse before next session.
Oh, yeah. One of my friends is actually my barber. He's such a good singer. It's scary. I'm like, oh, I wish I could sing like that. Wouldn't it be a joy to be a good singer? It'd be so fun. I know the Beatles songs because when I was a kid, my mum used to play some Beatles and in the car, and I would sing along, and I think the songs just stuck in my head. I'm not even a Beatles fan, but I think she just had like one like mixtape or whatever it is, like greatest hits or something. Another one was Yesterday. Let me do a bit of that.
Oh.
Yesterday, All my troubles seem so far away. That's it. I'm not doing it anymore.
That's good. I mean, you actually have a good voice for singing.
Pah!
You need to practice.
Well, I probably need to practice.
But the talent is there.
No.
I'm only being ironic because I have a shitty voice.
No, he
singing
doesn't.
voice.
He's saying that and he's lulliless. Wait till you hear he's Bruce Springsteen. It's top notch. It's surprising because his other voices are terrible. Hang on, I've got to say this. Mohamed Salah just scored for me. I've got the best like under 18s and under 21. I've got like comedy names. Mohamed Salah.
And he's from
Qatari. It's a shame he's
the Qatari king.
the Qatari king, exactly. Who knows? He might not even make it, but it just makes me happy every time I see Mohamed Salah. He'll be nearly good because he's like one letter away from the great Mohamed Salah, who didn't turn up today.
No. He didn't turn up earlier in the week as well, but we can accept that being that fantastic.
Are you going to give us...
Season.
Oh, hang on. What was Lee say? Hi, mate. Do you know Pacatar's hearing? I know. It starts tomorrow, mate. And they said it's going to take 2 weeks. I'm sure it was 2 weeks, if not 3 weeks. So he's got a really good lawyer. So hopefully he'll get off. Because, yeah, why would a multi-million-pound footballer who earns like £100,000 a week, why would he do a betting thing that would only earn a few thousand? I don't know. He's either incredibly stupid or it didn't happen.
Kamavinga injured. Oh well, have to accept that. He's old.
How long before I can start resting players in the league because you're so far behind?
Tomorrow? Or today?
What? When are you giving us Springsteen? Next time you win a game?
Yeah, when I win a cup.
Win a
do,
cup?
My best Springsteen.
Oh my God, we've got to really wait. It could be years. He hasn't won a cup for 5 years.
I plan to knock you out now, mate.
Yeah.
That's why I changed tactic now.
Oh shit, I know what he's doing now. Yeah, I know what he's doing. He's building up because he's got a couple of months to a month now. Until we play each other.
That's why I changed now. Imagine how much I've been thinking about this save while you've been away.
Oh no. Well, yeah. Now I'm not so confident anymore because I know how it works with multiplayer. You never know.
I look at the table, mate. You should be as confident as...
Oh, well. I've got Crystal Palace at home now, by the way. I didn't read your one. Sorry, mate.
Man, you're at home?
Oh, yeah, man, you're at home, yeah. I did read it. I just didn't read it out. I noticed something recently. Going back to my previous alcohol conversation, there's a lot more non-alcoholic beers that people are drinking now. And then at the weekend, I had a non-alcoholic gin. So it was 0% gin. And then I had it with like tonic water. And it was nice. It tasted like gin, but there was no gin.
Yeah.
Or no alcohol, sorry. And I think that market is going to boom. I think that market is going to grow. If I was a younger person, I would definitely invest in that kind of thing. You know, like a an area that's growing, and I think non-alcoholic drinks are going to grow.
Yeah, even more, probably. If you go like 5 years back, people were, not many people drink alcohol-free drinks or even Coca-Cola or things like that. But now, different social meetings, so much more, common. It's been a big difference the last 3-4 years, I think. Before, when I went to different social things, people were looking at me as a stranger, as a weirdo, drinking non-alcoholic things. No, I just said I've had my fair share of alcohol before, so and then people don't ask anymore. So, yeah.
And I think it's there's a lot of social pressure in life in general, but much more fun in life, I say, to just be yourself. And if we're all the same, it would be boring for a start. How boring. So I've never understood people pressuring people into drinking, because it's much better to remember things and enjoy things.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I used to drink. I'm a hypocrite, by the way. I used to drink quite a lot when I was younger. So, but it was the culture. It's what we all did. It was just such a huge part of the culture, and you kind of didn't know any different. But I think now it's more, you can be who you want to be now, so that's good. This game's crazy. 3-1 at half time. 3-1.
73 minutes, 2-0.
God, you're playing fast. I don't know how you're getting so far ahead of me.
Even lowered the tempo to play more equally.
Yeah, I'm on key.
Same speed as you, but
yeah, I am on key still. I don't know why. Oh, there it is. Alex Jones finally scored. He doesn't score enough, and I do need a better left back for sure. I'll eat my last bit of mango. God, mango is the fruit of the gods. And if someone made this, you'd be like, wow, this is the best thing I've ever had.
Yeah, mango is good. I eat.
If you get a good one.
More often.
Has anyone had a better fruit than a mango? Honestly, it's better than a bar of chocolate. And I love chocolate. It's mental. Yeah, TMB said he loves mango. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Mango's like, it's like a space fruit where you're like, it almost doesn't taste real to me. It tastes like nothing else. I can remember the first time I had mango, and it wasn't that long ago. It's probably like 20 years ago. I went to Australia and I had a mango. And honestly, I don't think in 20 years ago, I don't think in England we really had mango. Honestly, which is mad to think about, but I don't think we did. And then when I came back, I made sure I got one. But it was never as nice as the one I got in Australia. So there must be different types of mango. Anyway, Christ. Welcome to Mango FM with Kent Hammer. What is going on? I'm a bit tired, so I think when I'm a bit tired, it's like I'm a bit drunk and I just talk shit. So I'm apologise for all the shit talk in advance.
We like when you talk shit.
Hey Sean, good evening, mate. Welcome to Mango FM. Right.
Hi, Sean.
It's I won 5-1.
Sean, don't mention mango.
Yeah.
Don't go down that route.
Well, now I'm thinking about fruit, and this is the problem. Like I said, I had a different mango in Australia. Why can't we get that in England? And here's the other thing that blows my mind. I can't remember how many there are, but there's like 50 or 60 or something like that, 70 even, different types of banana. Different types of banana. But in England, we only get one banana. That blows my mind. What are these other bananas? Has anyone ever had a different banana? My mind is blown. Oh, Robert's gone second. How are you second on 23 points? That's shocking.
That was a good match. Total control.
Who's
Big difference between.
Who's Gulstorff? I've never even heard of him. He scored twice for you.
I've loaned from Bayern Munich, 23-year-old Danish. Bit too expensive to buy on a permanent. I'm considering it.
One of those ones. Go on, how much do they want for him?
42 mil.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say 200 mil or 100 mil.
Imagine I get the budget, My budget's going to be 23 mil, so
you will. If he has a good season, keep scoring like that, you will consider that 40 million a bargain, won't you? Though,
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Evan Ferguson is rejecting the contract right now, and his contract is going out in the summer. So I might promote someone else to be the number one up front. Maybe Gulstorff is that the guy. Yeah. We'll see. I haven't given him a proper chance before now.
You had jackfruit at the hospital. Well, I definitely don't want to go to hospital, so I'll have to miss the jackfruit. I think I had a jackfruit burger once, but I'm not sure it's something I could do for my breakfast. I do like bananas. Bananas, kiwis, mango. I'd really like to eat healthier breakfast, but I just like having cereal. I like having a bowl of cereal with banana chopped on it. And if I ever go to a hotel, I always fill a bowl with loads of crunchy nut cornflakes, which are really probably not good for you at all, but they're so yummy. But yeah, my wife knows what a sugar addict I am, so she will not buy crunchy nut cornflakes because she knows that I will eat them for breakfast, lunch and dinner. So we don't have them. So in protest this weekend, we stayed at a hotel because we were at the wedding. I told you guys. I ate Cocoa Pops. I got a bowl of Cocoa Pops thinking, I'll get these. I'll eat them right in front of her. I don't really like Cocoa Pops. I thought I would like them. They're kind of a bit sickly. Once you've had out 4 mouthfuls, first 2 mouthfuls, you're like, this is amazing. And then you're like, oh, this is a bit sicky, really. But anyway. Welcome to Serial FM. Right, I've got Barcelona away. I need to sharpen up. I need my A game. I've got to be focused for this one. This is... Oh, sounded like we were in a wind tunnel then.
This is very understandable and but also a bit funny because I'm 13 points behind now, so you don't feel the pressure in the league anymore. And that makes you even more a talker, you know?
Oh, it does. It does. It does.
Yeah, it's very understand. I understand it completely. It's kind of the same with me actually, because I don't feel the pressure in the league anymore, so I'm a bit relaxed right now, joking and singing, and
Yeah.
so we both are relieved. Both.
I'm happy to have you. I'm happy to
Yeah,
have you come back though, mate. I feel like
yeah. I'm
yeah.
trying to. I'm not giving. Uh, yeah, yeah. Don't misunderstand me. I'm just reassessing, trying to get the Liverpool 3-0 rolling instead of instead of 2-0. So I went. First thing I did today was to go down to the under 18 and 21 and promoted 4 or 5 guys.
Oh.
So now I'm trying to sell some old ones in January. So I'm really up for it. But unfortunately, it's gonna take like 2-3 years before I'm capable of seeing those results, I think. Oh well. Talk. I'm selling Greg Nugent if you're
No.
interested. 14, 15 mil.
Are you?
Yeah. Nice. And I don't know why they priced him so high. He has some extreme attributes, but not overall. Yeah, overall he's not good enough, I think.
How much is he going for? I'll try and find. I'll have a quick look at him.
I've accepted a bid on 14.25, I think.
Oh. No, yeah, I did look at him. Did I look at him? Currently lacks the game intelligence required to compete at higher levels. That's the damning part
Yeah.
of him. They say that he lacks the intelligence. Well, positioning of 5 and things like that probably don't go well. But it makes you wonder if there's like a hidden stat on some of these players. What everyone likes about him is he's got good stamina, a good pace and good acceleration. And then, but that's it. The rest of him, it'd be whether he kicks on or not. Yeah, I'm not going to take a risk on him. Okay, so Robert's got Arsenal away and I have Barcelona away.
Yep.
So spicy,
Yep.
spicy Champions League ties.
Oh, Carl. My take on banana is they almost have to be green. Quite the opposite. I don't like bananas when they, in my opinion, are too old.
I'm the same as Robert.
I understand.
I don't go green, but I don't like them when they start going black. I don't know. Let's have a look. Who could I put in? I'll put Molina in. It's hard to get certain players in.
Champions League doesn't mean before it was important for me to do well in that table, but
Yeah.
I don't care anymore.
I just got to say this before you forget. TMB is in Canada because that's I think CA. That's Canadian dollars. Johnny Ash scores after 2 minutes. I wonder what the time difference is to Canada. I wonder if it's the same as America. I think it is. Oh my God, Johnny Ash has got another one.
Oh. Getting some by Arsenal. 2-0 Arsenal.
Okay. How many would you need to lose before you changed back?
Different question. Did I say different? Difficult.
Yeah, no, it is a difficult one.
Take a lot of matches to change now.
Yeah.
But this is not something I just imagine. I've been sitting while you were away, testing. So, so this is why I really believe in this one.
Did it feel like I was away for a long time or not?
Yeah, it felt like it was like almost a week. It was 2 days.
Yeah. I was away for 2 nights. Yeah. I'm a terrible traveller. 2 nights isn't even enough for me to settle in. So like when we're leaving, I'm my most settled. I would say the 3rd night of a holiday, I start to settle, and by the 4th night, I'm settled in. I reckon it takes me 4 days to get settled on holiday, which is really crap if you're only away for a week, because I'm settled in and then I've got to come home again. I said to my wife, we need to go longer. We need to go somewhere for like 2 weeks so I can just be fully settled in and have, longer. Do you ever go on holiday for 2 weeks, Rob?
Yeah, usually if we go to Crete or abroad.
It must feel like forever.
Like 2 weeks, yeah.
What do you feel like after 2 weeks? You must feel like, well, fat for a start. Fat would be the first thing you must feel.
I feel I like being away for a long time.
Don't you find you just eat and drink? Eating and drinking a lot though is the main activity.
That's okay, as long as it's holiday.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Well, I'm just thinking, like, if I went for 2 weeks, I think I'd come back like a stone heavier. That's all I'm thinking. I'd have to prepare for it. I'd have to lose half a stone before I went just to cover for it.
Yeah.
2-0 win for the Hammers. That was good. 2-0 away at Barcelona. I'll take that because they haven't always been the easiest games for me, the Barcelona ones.
For me, it's 3-1 loss and Villalba out injured. Hopefully it's not serious.
Bloody hell. What's going on? Robert's team has died. He's picked a new tactic. He's gone. I'm quite excited about it because maybe Robert will finally get the sack, and if he gets the sack, then he gets to be a new team. Honestly, if he gets the sack, I'll be tempted to just resign and pick a new team myself. But this is a lot. I'm looking at your schedule. Go on.
4 to 5 weeks out.
Oh, okay.
With Alba.
Well, it's not months. I thought you were going to say 4 to 5 months.
But with my goalkeeper situation, 2 youngsters who are 2 stars behind him, I shouldn't have sold. Oh well.
You were, but
okay.
This is why I would like. I'm looking at your schedule here. You did lose to Newcastle. You lost to me, and then you lost to Newcastle. But then you were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I don't know when you changed it. You might have changed it for that Sporting one. 8 games unbeaten.
Yeah.
8 games unbeaten. Then you changed it, and now you've lost 2 of the last 4. That's all I'm saying.
I'm prepared. I'm looking in it in a bigger picture than this season. Yeah.
Oh. All right. So you'll be buying players to fit the new system and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this is real. This is real.
So, but I still have a chance in cups. So I'm going 100% in cups.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I need to do well in the league. To not lose momentum, so I haven't given up. It's impossible to win the league now, but the season has many things to offer still.
I'm just checking his job security at the moment. It says Liverpool secure. Why aren't I untouchable? I'm just secure. And then there's very secure. Like, why am I only secure? Top of the table, won every game. There's other managers here that are untouchable. Untouchable. Harrison Reed, Derby manager, untouchable. Weirdest thing is, it says Kent Ham or West Ham, and then it says finances okay. And then for Liverpool, it says finances rich. Rich. And of every single team in the Premier League, you're the only club that says rich, Robert. The only one.
And I'm getting handed like 22 million transfer kitties. Not 220, but 22.
How mad. I can't work it out. It's so weird.
We are almost 100 mil in balance, in plus. Ask for more money. Nope.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just tempted to risk.
I'm mine. Oh my God. I'm 265 million in debt. Oops. Oops.
I want to spend more money, but I don't get the opportunity.
No. I'm going to ask for some more just in case they'll give me some.
I'm taking each point loss on the chin now, mate. I'm looking at it in a bigger picture. So
well, you better hope your players learn the new tactic quick.
Yeah.
You've had difficult fixtures.
They have played
Tottenham away, Arsenal away, Man United home. You've had tough fixtures to start with. It's not like you've had easy ones to bed in. That's why yeah. Not good.
All right, done my choice on the goalkeepers. Who's the one who's stepping in? It's hey, James.
Hey, evening, James.
It's not a good time to meet you when I have my best goalkeeper out injured. Oh well.
Is it coming round our game?
Have to
How
keep.
close is it coming?
Yeah,
It's a
maybe 2
while
more
off.
of session.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 before it. Yeah, you're right. It'll be tomorrow,
Yeah.
I reckon. Just. All right, Rob's got Derby away, who are 7th, by the way. Derby are the new team on the block in our game. And we're very pleased to have them, aren't we, Rob? It's changed it up a bit. It's changed it up a bit is what I mean. Otherwise, it's the same teams every year we're playing against.
Yeah, it's nice with some.
There's not
teams,
many.
Yeah, I agree.
But for them to be 7th and Wolves to be 6th, it's, they're above Man City. That's what I'm saying. Chelsea are 10th. Villa are 17th. So it's quite interesting. Brighton look like they're going to go down. So anyway, I've got Chelsea. I hate Chelsea. So all right, here we go. Stick your blue flag up. Yep. Here we go. I'm at home. So
Interesting. Yeah. 2 teams playing 4-4-2 against each other. Will we cancel each other out? Oh, good save from my new first choice goalkeeper.
I looked at you. You had a couple of decent keepers. I remember looking because I was annoyed. I was like, oh my God, he's stockpiling keepers.
Good potential on several. But Villalba keeping them them away from the first team. So
Yeah. Oh no, Yamal injured first half. Feels he can shake it off. Okay, it might not be too bad. Oh, what a move. What a move. 2-0. Fixture times in real life, Carl. Well, they're just trying to spread out the matches as much as possible to get as many games on TV as possible, to get as much money as possible, I suppose. It always comes back to money. The answer to most questions in the world is money.
yeah. Get in. Ferguson. Corner. Has to be corner.
Oh. Don't attempt fate, but Chelsea have not even had a shot on target. Oh, Janecki. 3-0. Come on, Derby.
Yes, 2-0. Good.
Four 0.
I'm not as strong as I was cheering for 2-0 over Derby. Like I must have won the cup final.
You must have moved the mic. You sound like you're in a tin can.
I was just saying, I'm cheering like I won a cup final.
Oh, I know.
So I'm not as good as I was.
No, I know. I understand it. You've changed tactic. You're desperate to get some wins under your belt, to get some confidence in the tactic.
Yeah.
I rested Johnny Ash completely. Didn't even bring him on. Cacciatore got 2 goals and 2 assists up front. He's crazy. He does look like the real deal. He looks as good as Johnny Ash did when I first got him. That's how good he looks. It could be people like him.
Fuck.
What's happened?
2-2. Was leading 2-0.
What? Oh my god. I thought your game was like done, mate. You won 2-0, so I was just chatting away.
There I scored on a free kick, so it's 3-2.
Ah.
But it's 3-3. I really lack my goalkeeper. Oof.
Oh, we hate score updates, Carl, but you can give us an update. We hate... Yeah. We like to not know the scores so we can watch the highlights later without knowing, but you didn't know that. But yeah, feel free never to give us a score update. I can't believe you drew 3-3, Rob.
Nice. It's not so strange. Tactic change. Good team in the league. Injuries or injury on my goalkeeper. 2-star goalkeeper in goal instead of 4.5-star.
All right. I am 15 points clear of Robert, which at this stage of the season is definitely a record in our 14 seasons. Arsenal and Man United have gone above you, which I'm pleased about because I think that someone needs to put some pressure on you. Otherwise, it's just a bit. It'd be rubbish if I was 15 points clear and you're second, if you see what I mean. Like, someone needs to put some pressure on you. Otherwise, it's a bit odd, isn't it, really?
As soon as this machine start rolling, we are gonna cruise into second place, but that won't be before in January, I think. have to give this time.
How would you feel if you got the sack? This is a serious question. I'm not messing about.
I don't think I will get the sack. I don't think I sit too comfortable, too safe. This board, okay, they are, yeah, they're stealing money. They're enriching themselves and giving a big F in the club or the team. But I can't say that I have too high expectations to me. That's in my favor on that note.
Not nobody watches NBA.
I watched a lot before, but that was in the 90s when Chicago Bulls played. I was a big Michael Jordan fan.
I've got Norwich, who are bottom, away.
Yeah. New 3-pointer, I guess.
Wow, Jones wins Player of the Month. Alexander Schaff named November's Young Player of the Month for Crystal Palace. He got 3 appearances, 3 goals, average rating of 7.5. Now that's interesting, only because he is my player. I loaned Schaff to Palace. This is 3rd loan in a row. It's probably one of my most loaned players. But I'm wondering if he will get any better. He's only 20, so I suppose he will. But anyway.
I've taken a major decision, mate. I've decided to keep Camavinga out of the first 11. He's a sub from now on. I believe more in the youngsters. Gonna give them time. Throw Camavinga in when I need a goal from midfield late in the game.
Yeah.
He's very good, still very good at long shots.
Team meeting.
That's so annoying. I could play Camavinga as left back, actually.
Oh, here we go.
We'll test that. It's difficult, so close between him and David. Nah, Camavinga on bench. I know I'm the only person who cares about that, but I had to let it out anyway.
Well, it's hard for because people can't see your screen. It's harder for people to know. Who is who?
Yeah.
I knew they'd do it. Listen to this. West Ham board reduce available transfer funds. Do you remember me saying, Robert, I bet I lose that 50 million? They've reduced my transfer budget to 1 million. So they've basically just taken 50 million, over 50 million from my budget. So annoying. And my wage budget has been reduced from 7.5 to 6.96. So I've got no more wage cap, like nothing above. I've hit the ceiling there. And they've taken those away. I don't know where that's gone because it hasn't really appeared to reduce the overall balance. So I would imagine they might change the transfer revenue next.
Yeah. You have it on 100% now, right?
Yeah.
It's back. Yeah. Surprisingly enough, my board called you into meeting to raise the wage budget. Actually, that was surprising.
Right, we've got the FA Cup draw, which next time you click, we'll see what we get. I didn't bother doing it, it's too long. Okay, I got
I agree.
Blackpool away.
Hull at home for me.
There you go. Not to say you can get a difficult third round draw. I've had one before, but not this time. I think I might make a change. I might start playing my young players.
Yeah.
It's hard to do that though. It's really tough to do that. We're a month before the window opens. I don't know why they seem to make such a thing about it. I'm going to try it against Norwich.
Yeah.
I mean, I may as well. I'm
There we go.
so far clear. If I lose a game, I can always change my plan.
I play Norwich now. Strange. Play Norwich at Tuesday today.
Yeah.
You did as well. Yeah. Okay.
You're not playing then?
I'm playing. Now you are playing Norwich, huh? That's strange.
Yeah.
I'll play Sheffield United tomorrow. Sorry, I so wrong. So wrong.
Yeah. I was like,
But
what are you talking about?
You today. You today and me tomorrow. Oh well, okay. Gives the lads one extra day rest. That's good.
about this. Janicki. No. That's so weird. Kakiatori scored and it went down as an own goal. Must have been a deflection.
That's Tom Norris. Chuck Norris' nephew. Oh, those were the days, huh? Chuck Norris on TV and
Lautaro Cortez
MacGyver.
scores his first ever goal for West Ham. 3-0 up with a good smattering of youngsters or players that don't not always start. Oh my God. Babis. His first ever goal for West Ham. Both DMs have scored now. That's when you know you're having a good game, because my DMs always shoot from distance. They're not going to get in the box. 5-0. I think we need to... oh no, disallowed. 4-0. Keeps it respectable. No, there it is. 5-0. I mean, my XG is only 1.28, so virtually every shot on target's gone in. Oh, they're going to get a penalty now. That's going to get interesting. Yeah, penalty. Of course, Matic takes it against his old club. Yeah, that's always going to happen. Right, 5-1, half time. Time for some more changes. Whoops. There we go. Some of these guys, honestly, this Domenico, I still can't believe I bought him. Can't believe he's still at the club for a second year. He's 2.5 stars. I mean, he's just not good enough. But he's not young enough for me to expect him to improve. So I'm just sort of I'm playing him just to rest other people. But he's got to go. All right, 6-1. 6-1, I think I'll go positive now.
Yep.
I gave him some encouragement at 6-1 and they're all massively upset and offended by it.
what we need encouragement for.
7-1. Well, I thought I'd win this one, so it's no real surprise.
Seven one. Yeah. I did kind of take it for granted you were gonna win this one, so I spent time on transfer listing 4 or 5 of my players.
No, it's fair enough. Yes, my goal difference. We've only played 14 games. My goal difference is 59. That's goal difference, not goals scored. That's mental. I wonder if I'm on schedule for the record. That would give me something to go for. Let's have a look. I have played 14, won 14, scored 67. That's over 4. What would 5 be? What's 5 times 14? 70.
5
70.
times 14. Yeah, 70.
So I'm 3 off an average of 5 goals a game. I've let in 8. You've only let in 13 and you're 4th.
Only 13?
Yeah, you've only let in 13.
Okay, yeah.
Johnny Ash is on 18 goals in 13 appearances. Is there a chance of the record there? 18. There might be. I might recalibrate.
Yeah.
I might recalibrate on him. Let me look. Is he on penalties? Jesus, he's not on penalties. I'm redoing my penalties. Set piece. Oh, you can't really do set pieces.
How come you played Tuesday? Oh well.
I don't know. I've got another game on Saturday.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Have you?
No. No. I'm answering no. I haven't checked, to be honest.
Oh, don't worry. You carry on. I'll check for you. It's quicker for me to do it. You do not have a game.
Okay. I'm a bit interesting now. I'm starting to play the younger players.
Yes, you do. You do have a game on Saturday. So you've only got 3
Okay.
days off. Yeah, you got Everton away.
Get in! The old one! Viper! Only playing because Paco Valencia is back from injury. Not 100% ready.
You're at a funny stage. You're going to be like massively celebrating beating Derby and Sheffield United. Oh shit, you didn't beat Derby.
I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to the next transfer window now. I have 12 mil to use, mate.
We've got the fact that we play each other now, or will be tomorrow. I am like, if I don't beat you, I'll be so disappointed. Like, if you knock me out, I'll be so disappointed. There's no way you should be anywhere near me, but Football Manager does not work like that at all. You could lose every game and still beat me. That's exactly how it works. Oh, this one's a killing though. 3-0 already. Yeah, I knew about that match, Carl. I saw Draper beat Alcaraz yesterday. Yeah, Rune is a top player, so Rune's the favourite. But I'd love Draper to win. Good luck to him. He could definitely be top 10 for the rest of his career, Draper. And he's not Scottish, so someone good for us to cheer. It is crazy. Robert is going to be... He could go second in the table after this game. And it will be the most mega gap we've ever had. No, do not give score updates. When you're the last 20 messages, Carl, slow down a bit. Let someone else talk, because if you keep talking, it puts other people off saying anything. You're like, if it's 20 Carls in a row, you're probably saying too much. Or it could be my mango chat earlier killed the conversation, because after I spoke about mangoes, no one else ever said anything.
I gave a new youngster, which I signed as a prospect last summer, his debut at halftime as a right winger, and he came in, scored after 2 minutes. Diaco from Italy.
Oh.
I can up the speed a bit. This is not, you don't need to see this.
It's interesting with the young ones, because you got to
find the right moments.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I've done it before, and then they've been terrible for like the next 3 games, and then I sometimes drop them out again. No, Man United have won. Robert won't go. He won't go second, which is good. It's good for the game. Man United are winning away at Chelsea. other teams just keep beating each other, and it's kind of ruining the flow of it. Like Arsenal are losing at Middlesbrough. I mean,
kind of like in real life right now.
yeah,
Every team is losing points in the top.
yeah.
I was a good performance. I can accept the one goal conceded. Oral Stefanik is my preferred new DM pair.
Oh, Arsenal did get something in the end. Did they? No, they didn't. So, I am top, 42. Man United second, 14 points behind. Then Robert 15 behind, and so on. They're all on your tail, those ones. Tottenham, Man City, Arsenal. But it'd be more fun for me if they kept winning.
Like I said, in mid-January there, I've shaken them off. I will drop some points here and there still, but yeah, in 10 matches from now, I'll be a stable ship. Only losing eventually to you, but not to anyone else in the league. All right.
I've found a guy. I just don't know if he's good enough. I've just got a feeling about him that he could improve. He's 20 with 20 caps of South Africa. It's a bit of a stretch, but he's got 17 determination. So I'm thinking, why not? But I don't know. 20 years old, it's like, it's just not the... I'm not sure. He's really cheap, so... You got 20 caps. Why can't he get... If you've got 20 caps, you'd think you'd get a work permit. Oh, no. Robert started now. I need to be careful here. Robert's bidded for one of my people on my list. Marcelo Lopez. I was really hoping you didn't go for this guy. Really, really, really hoping you wouldn't.
I'm not even bothered to check who's interested. I just make my bids.
No, it's fine. I know.
Yeah, I was just telling you.
I knew he had a release clause, and like I was umming and ahhing about him because obviously he'd be way down my list, but he's young enough to make it, so unfortunately I will have to bid for him.
All right, Lopez. Bye-bye.
Oh dear. I could hear my wife shouting at the cats, "Oh, you little monkeys." So I was like wondering what on earth they're up to. I haven't really been bidding for players, but
New difficult match for me, Everton away. I lost that one last season, you remember?
I do remember.
That's where I had the possibility to challenge you in the league, I think.
Yeah.
Oh well. It's a new story now.
Are you looking forward to me sending you a message tomorrow that says something like 15 points, la la la?
I'm just gonna ignore it like I've started to do.
Haha.
I don't even bother to answer anymore those.
Well, the thing is, I've got to do something to amuse myself.
Yeah, fully right. It's not up to me to define what's right and wrong, but I understand why you do it. But I'm not joining, I'm participating.
Well, you're almost inspiring me to send more of them.
Yeah, I will be even more quiet.
Wow.
I won't be big mouth before I have the right to be it. Big mouth.
Oh, it's only
You have
funny
the right.
though. It was funny though because you were thinking. Do you remember when it was 6 points and then and you were like, oh no, it's 3 really because I've got that game in hand. It came from that really.
Yeah. O'Neil, get in! Come on, crush just a freaking Smurfs.
Oh.
Oh, with that goalkeeper I have now, we are likely to concede if they are inside our box. Yeah, shouldn't say that. 1-1. Oh my god, he's shit, that goalkeeper. I have to do something.
Oh. Oh my god, I nearly scored again. I'm 2-0. I was 2-0 up after 2 minutes. I've literally stopped the knock-on effect of what's happened to you, Robert, and this is not your fault, but the knock-on effect is I've stopped celebrating or talking about my own goals. Mainly. It's funny. So I do want you to do well, is what I'm saying, because I want you to.
Yeah.
It is more fun. The
challenge.
Game's more fun when you're challenging me. It's more exciting.
But what I've done today, I think it's necessary for me to challenge in. I don't know for how long time it's going to take to get back, but you saw last season how close I can be, you know.
Yeah.
So, but
I thought you was doing all right this season.
Nah, I wasn't too happy.
Well, you know best.
I wasn't scoring goals. It was a big problem. I wasn't. Started to develop.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah. We're not pressing. Come on. Yeah. 2-1 Everton.
I am 4-0.
I might even consider to force Ferguson out in January if he doesn't sign a new contract.
Oh.
Because now I can get 60 to 70 mil.
Oh, yeah.
For him.
And he'll go on a free?
So I'm considering that, actually. Yeah, he's going on free in the summer.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, 4-0 half time. 26 shots, 15 on target, and that was just the first half. That was a crazy half.
Okay.
All right, we'll see what happens next. Five 0. Six 0. I really think I could get the goal scoring record, but it's a lot. You need to get 180. Oh my word, Lautaro Cortez just scored an absolute screamer. Wow, I've hit some mad form. 37 shots, 24 on target. 24 on target is a very high number, and 20 corners. That was against Forest. That wasn't against a lower league team. Oh no, you lost 3-1.
Yeah.
Arsenal won. Man City. Can't find Man City. They won. United only drew. Oh, mate, you got lucky there. That was a really good draw for Derby for you, because they would have two. They'd be on 31. You'd be 4 behind them. But you're only 2 behind.
Yeah. It's my own fault, but the main reason why I drop points now isn't because we are so vulnerable because of the tactic change. It's because I have a crappy goalkeeper in goal, and he's almost letting in each and every shot. So I'm just praying for Mr. Villalba to get back soon. and that really shows I have to get something better in January in case Villalba gets injured again.
Yeah. This is me being I'm going to be honest about it rather than tell you about it off stream. I think you've made a massive mistake and should cut your losses and go back to your original tactic, because I feel like you've lost 3 games and drawn one with Derby, and I just feel like looks like you're shipping goals as well. You've let in 3 Tottenham, 3 Arsenal, 3 Derby, 3 Everton. That's 4 times 3 goals. And then you go back, look at your previous. How many times did you even let in 2 before you switched? Hardly ever. Hardly ever. Just me.
Yeah, but I'm willing to take this on the chin.
Okay.
This half of the season to because it's in the long run it's gonna be good. I'm convinced.
All right. You'd be more convinced if you if you weren't losing.
Yeah, but I'm willing to see some losses because it's still early days for this new one.
Okay. So. I had to say because I felt like I wanted to.
Yeah, I appreciate.
But if you don't think it is, fine. You are stubborn though. You're stubborn as hell. I know you are stubborn.
Yeah, but as long as I believe in it, I don't know if it's stubborn, but because I disagree, quite frankly.
Yeah.
What's good in the long run? But I do appreciate it because I know it's coming for you. It's coming in the best meaning, so no problem with that.
Well, only because you weren't. I know you had a run of not scoring, but your XGs were up, and you were. It was 0-0, 0-0, 1-0, which wasn't the end of the world. Now you've changed. It's gone way worse, and you're shipping goals.
Yeah.
So
I think I have to go through this period, come stronger out. You see, on the 7-1 against Sheffield United, what we are capable of.
At what point would you admit I'm right? If you get to the end of the season, you're out of the top 4, and you've got sacked. Will you then go, oh, well, you might have had a point. You might have had a point. Because
we'll see. If it happens, we'll see. Don't think it will, though. I don't think it will.
No, maybe not. Guys, you guys need to save Robert. He's not listening to me. Can anyone help me bring Robert back to the light?
I'm also selling players now. I'm selling mediocre players who I can get around 50 mil for, just to do to get younger players in who can be good. Yeah, there we go. I lost Lopez, not surprisingly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had scouted him not ages ago, last summer. And
I know you have.
I didn't go there because I thought I'd be safe for another year on him. I wanted to see how he developed it. He's a very good prospect, but he's not a definite. And he's Brazilian, so he's a foreign player for like 3 years. TMB said I've been there. Well, I'm not saying he can't turn it round. I'm not saying Robert is not right, but I'm just saying it's ballsy to go to sort of to have it get so much worse before it's got a chance of getting better. That's a hard road.
It's gonna be painful sitting here losing 1-2 to Luton Town, and at the same time I hear directly in my headset, Johnny Ash. It's the it's the it, it's the 234th goal of the season, Johnny Ash.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Painful. Nah. I want you to do well, but not better than me.
Yeah.
But I'm not only changing tactic, I'm forcing out players I don't need. I want to do a proper rebuild now, not just getting like 3-4 youngsters in and call it a rebuild and stockpiling old timers like Bradley, Kamavinga. This is gonna be a proper rebuild like you have done. I'm inspired by you, mate.
Well, yeah.
I,
It's
I think I have
doable.
to go through some pain before I see before I see the results.
Oh, you have to get rid of a lot. I mean, even when we looked at the 50 best players in the world, there were some that I've only just recently got rid of. So
Yeah.
I did that to give me that wage space and some more money. But it's nice seeing the young players do well, but it's horrible when you put them in and you see 2 stars or 2.5 stars next to your 5-star guys. It makes them look worse. Okay, I'm 1-0 down to Leverkusen. That's not ideal. I'm going to make an early change. I feel like this could go south quick, so I'm going to put some experience on.
We are both in Germany playing our matches today. I'm in Freiburg.
Freiburg, he said.
Oh. Yeah, Germans pronounce you as a O. Freiburg.
Well.
Oh.
There you go. We're both losing in Germany now. This is your fault. This is your fault, Robert. I'm nearly at half time. I haven't looked like scoring yet.
We are better than them, but they score.
I mean, I haven't put my best team out again, but we'll see. Hey, Janicki scores 1-1. We're back in it. Oh, Janicki, another one. He has got potential to be the real deal. I paid a lot. I paid 87 million for him. So, and he was the most affordable one, which is the crazy thing. That was when I was trying to buy the best player I could possibly afford, and it was him. Oh, no, they've scored again. Disallowed. Whew. This is close. Need one more goal. Could go either way this game. Oh. Oh, it's not like me to be waiting on the clock, thinking, wanting the clock to go close. Oh, so many shots wide though. No. Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser. End it. Two 2-1 win.
I lost 2-0. I really missed Villalba. I wouldn't have lost all these matches without him. Without him.
But you didn't score in that one. So you could have only got a 0-0. Oh.
Okay. Next match, Arsenal.
Honestly, Robert, I didn't realise I was such a fan of yours, but I'm like dying. I'm dying here. I've won my match, and all I'm thinking about is he's lost another one. Like, I am dying.
It's cool, mate. I'm not trying to get sacked. Just to just clarify that.
I hope you're not.
I think it will be. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Now that I've invested too much time to try to figure out how I can turn this around. So that's for sure. Don't you worry.
But
3 days.
It's too many losses. It's too many losses. TMB gets it. TMB, help me here. He's lost it. You're being, in my opinion, Robert, you can tell me to piss off if you want to, because I know it's an emotional thing. But you're 18 points behind me. You were only 10 points behind me. Now you're 8 more points behind me in 5 games. So it's 18 behind. And then now you're losing Champions League games. I mean, you'll probably beat me tomorrow, and that will give you false hope.
I have to do this.
All right, here's something that might help. Here's something that might help. It says Robert Hilton, Liverpool. It used to say, it said literally 3 games ago, it said secure. Now it says stable. Stable. And if you look at the list of, when you go to staff, job security, it says untouchable, very secure, stable. You're like listed as 5th bottom, stable. You've got Brighton below you, 17th. And then you've got 3 clubs with available. You're like, I reckon if you lose the next 2, you could get the sack. In the league, you got Arsenal at home, Man City away. I reckon if you lost both of them, I reckon they'll sack you.
Way too early to conclude on that.
I'm just saying my opinion. I think you'll get. Can you not understand what I'm saying? Like it says you're on the list for getting sacked, mate.
Why am I on the list when I'm stable? If I was unsure. Unstable or unsure, insecure or whatever it is. How can you say I'm 2 matches away from getting sacked when I'm unstable? Because
it's gone. It did say secure, and now it says stable. Do you not? You understand that stable's worse than secure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course I do understand that. Yeah.
I'm just saying you've got 2 tough games. You've got Arsenal and Man City. I reckon if you your next 3 are shit. I'm trying to save your job here because I think you'll get sacked. You won't want to play anymore. But anyway, so I've got skin in the game. You got Arsenal at home, then you got me at home, and then you got City away. Imagine if you lose those 3. I think that could be your season there.
I will see.
That'll be 5 in a row if you losses if you lost them. Oh, anyway. I can't. You've lost 4 out of. You've lost 4, 1, 3, drawn 1. So you've lost more than you've won. What was that? Are you still there, Rob? Oh, it seems like it's chat disconnected for a second. Oh, I think it's back. I thought he'd put the phone down on me. You disappeared.
Oh, yes. Okay. What I just said was, I believe I'm going to the job, no matter how this ends, the 3 next matches. And I believe what I'm doing is for the better. I'm not only changing tactic, I'm trying to do something right.
So there's that
as well.
It's all right then. That's fair enough. So there's nothing I can say that will make you change your mind about it.
No.
Okay, I won't say anything. On your head be it. I hope I am wrong in that case. You know, I'm not going to put our weakened team against you to help you, but damn, I'm tempted.
No.
If he loses the Arsenal game, I'll be like thinking, oh my God, I don't even want to win. But
this is on my own expense, and I believe it's for the best. So.
Guys, definitely turn in tomorrow. I'm gonna leave it there because I feel like we've got to play each other tomorrow. Best to play a game before then, if you know what I mean, and whatever, rest players and things like that people might need to. But yeah, we went quicker than I thought tonight. We played a lot of games, so it was a good session.
It was a good session.
I've got Leicester away, and then I've got Rob's Liverpool. So, yeah, and Robert's got Arsenal, and then he's got me. So, be a spicy one. Join us tomorrow night, and hopefully Robert won't get the sack. But my honest opinion is Robert will get sacked tomorrow. So I'm going to use that in my thumbnail to try and drum up some more viewers to join us.
Yeah, you just use whatever you want.
Hey. Oh, Robert. It's only because I care. I tell you, if I didn't care about you, mate, I wouldn't be going on about it. But I really do. Yeah. So that's why. But I realise I do need to shut up because it will annoy you, and that's not. I don't want to annoy you either.
I said it 10 minutes ago. I know I only say this, Karen, because you're going to do well. So no problem with that. But yeah, it's my own choice, and I stick with it.
He's so stubborn. I knew he would. He is stubborn. I do like that. It's all right, guys. Kent Hammer and Stubborn Robert will be back tomorrow. It's going to be a humdinger. You can be sure if he's ever going to win one game, it'll be against me tomorrow night in the EFL Cup. So join us for that. I'm looking forward to it already. Thanks for being there, guys. Thank you, TMB, for your donation. Massively appreciate that. I'll definitely sing more for you. Good night, mate.
Good night.